Hello friends, welcome everyone. Today we are gonna look how to play the Catalan opening. Catalan opening is considered as one of the most solid opening in chess. Starts with one d4. So here black can play d5 or e5 or knight f6, aiming for the king's Indian after knight f6. So let's look at all these variations. So if d5, we can either go c4, but this looks like queen's gambit. You can also go for c4 and knight f3, g3, bishop g2, castle. This is also fine, but those players who do not like to play the Catalan like the queen's gambit can play the move knight f3 after d4, d5. So later on you can play g3, bishop g2, castle, then you go c4. So let's look at knight f6. Suppose he copycats our variation. So we can play g3, after g6, bishop g2, and after bishop g7, we can play castle, and after he castle, we can go for c4. So black can either take the pawn. So if he take the pawn, we can always play knight e5, getting back this pawn, or we can play knight c3, play b3 a4, attack on the queen side, and before b3 a4 just pick this pawn up. You can also continue this plan. So the plan must be attacking on the queen side like b3 a4 and attack on this side. So what happens if he plays e5 after d4, which is the England gambit? So here I would recommend you not to stick with Catalan, not like playing c4 and knight f3. You can simply take the pawn, and after knight c6 you can go knight c3 or knight f3. Later on develop your bishop on f4 and e3 and develop this bishop. Stick on to a classical opening if he plays the move e5 against d4. And what if he plays King's Indian defense after d4 like knight f6, g6, bishop g7 and castle? So let's look at that too. So after knight f6, you can play knight f3, and after g6, you can play g3, bishop g7, bishop g2, castles, castles, and after d6, you can play c4. So c4 is most common. This setup is like c4 and d4, knight f3, bishop g2 and castle. Guys, remember this. Once you practice it, it is very easy, and this opening is one of my favorite opening. Please do learn this. So after knight c6, you can go d5. So really black wants to play e5, but after he moves his knight, he can't play. If suppose he moves his knight to a5, next move he can't play e5, because if he plays e5, you can take the pawn. Suppose we play knight c3, and if he plays e5, you can take this pawn like en passant. So thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like this video if you like it, and subscribe this channel. Share it. Thank you guys. We'll meet you on another day. Thank you guys. Bye bye.